Do you have date nights, and what do you wear? I'm Sheila, I'm a personal stylist, and I help women find the best styles that suit their body shape, their coloring, and their personality so they can dress well with ease. For the best style tips, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and you'll be notified every Tuesday when I upload a new video. So let's talk about date night. What to wear, how to dress, so you feel attractive, alluring, classy, however it is you want to feel and look. So I'm going to show you some styles that will help you feel more attractive and classy at the same time. And these styles are based on your assets. And if you don't know what your assets are, I am going to help you out with that. So let's get started. Before you dress for a date night, you have to consider what type of date night it is. Now, there are different types. It could be a first date, or it could be a date of many dates. Maybe you go on a date night weekly, or maybe it's a date night, a weekend date night. So it's not just one night, it's a whole weekend. So first you need to decide which date night you usually have. And then the second thing is, where do you go on your date nights, or do you go different places? Depending on where you go, what you're going to wear could be a little bit different. So there are elegant places you can go where you need to be really, really dressed up. There are nicer restaurants, but you don't need to be really dressed for it. You can be dressy. Then there are sports bars, which is less dressy. And then it could be a coffee shop, which is less dressy again. So think about what your date night or your date day, it could be a date day, what it is before you decide what you're going to wear and how you want to look. So I'm setting the stage for a dinner date at a restaurant where it isn't really elegant and dressy, but it is still dressy, and what you could wear to look more classy and alluring all at the same time. On Wednesday, I'm having a webinar which will be a continuation of this video, Always Have an Outfit to Wear. So I'll leave a link down below for that if you want to attend that webinar. Before you choose any outfit, you need to think about how you want to feel, so you can dress for that feeling. So do you want to feel alluring? Do you want to feel sexy? Do you want to feel classy? Or do you want to feel a combination of two of them? Or do you want to feel all of them? And maybe you're thinking, well, sexy, there's no way I'm going to feel sexy. It's not possible after 50, 60, or 70. Well, maybe that's true for you. And maybe after the end of this video, I will help you come a little bit closer to feeling that way when we look at your assets and how you can make your assets more appealing and actually find your assets. So let's get started with that. Your assets are those parts of your body that you really like. And it could be your hands, it could be your hair, it could be your eyes, maybe it's your waist, maybe it's your legs, maybe it's your feet. It could be any part of your body. That is totally up to you. And of course, I'm hoping that it'll be more than just one, that you'll have many assets. So start thinking about, and I'm sure right now it's going through your mind, what are my assets? What do I like most? So those are the things you're going to want to accentuate in order to bring out that classy sexiness, alluringness. So let's think about that. What is your asset? That part of your body that you really like, that part of your body that's easy to dress. So here's one way that you can find out what your asset is. Maybe if you look in your closet, you have a lot of tops. Or maybe if you look in your closet, you have a lot of bottoms. Whatever that thing is, so let's say it's tops. If you look in your closet and you have an overabundance of tops compared to everything else, that means that there's something about the top that you find easier to dress and you like. So what could that be? Maybe it's your arms, maybe it's your neckline, maybe it's your bust line. What is it? So that's one way to find out. Another way is when you go in a store, what area are you attracted to most easily? So maybe as soon as you go in a store, you head right to the hat department, or maybe you go right to the dress department. Whatever it is, there's a connection between that and your asset. You might want to think about this for a little while and then go back and watch this video later. But think about what your assets are, and hopefully it'll come to you right away what your assets are. So I'm going to go through the assets, what they could be, what they might be, what yours could be, and then how to accentuate them. So let's say your asset is your bust line. How do you accentuate it and still be classy? One way to do it is with necklines, and choose your necklines really well. So choose a neckline that suits your face shape and also accentuates your bust line. Another way to do this is to wear color, a really nice color or colors to bring attention to that area. So when someone sees you and their attention is brought to your bust line, you want it to be a really nice positive. So find a neckline that accentuates but doesn't go too far. You don't want to be revealing. So a neckline that accentuates. Now the neckline could be in a top, it could be in a dress, or it could be in a combination of a dress and a jacket, or it could be in a necklace. So whatever brings attention to that part of your bust line, you want to accentuate. That's what you wear. If your legs are your asset, accentuate them with a dress or a skirt. First, choose a length that's best for you. The most flattering length for most women is an inch above the knee, at the knee, or an inch below the knee. Depending on your vertical measurements, it might be 2 inches above the knee, or it might be 2 inches below the knee. Because we're all different vertically, where that skirt ends based on your other vertical proportions will look different. So choose a skirt length that you really like. What I would suggest, if you don't know your best length, is to look in the mirror and take a dress or a skirt and put it at different lengths and decide how each length looks. Or maybe you have skirts at different lengths. Look at it with that in mind to discover which length is best for you. If you want to accentuate your legs, choose a skirt length or dress length that ends in the best spot on your leg. And then choose shoes that go with that length. So again, you'll have to experiment, look in the mirror, find the best shoes and how it goes with that length. If you have a dress that's knee length, you can wear a slit either in the back or you can wear a slit up the side. Fabric also makes a big difference in how you feel, how the garment feels, and how attractive it makes you feel. So for example, if you wear a skirt that is satiny, you will feel more attractive than if you wear one that's wool. Take into consideration the fabric and how that fabric makes you feel. If it's your hips and your waistline, choose a wrap dress. Especially if you have an hourglass figure, a wrap dress will bring attention to your waistline and your hip line all at the same time. Another garment that will bring attention to your hips and your waistline at the same time is a pencil skirt. So if your best body part, your asset, is either your hips or your waist or both, those are the things to try. And I would also choose a fabric, again, that you find really nice, that really works well with your body shape and that you really feel good in. And no matter what top or skirt or dress you wear, make sure you wear it in a color that is flattering. That will bring out your eyes, your hair color, your skin tone. Everything will look better on you when you're wearing the right colors. And you will look more attractive. If your shoulders are your asset, you'll want to look at necklines. Necklines bring attention to your shoulder area. So for example, a sweetheart neckline is wide. It really brings attention to the whole part of your chest and your shoulders. The boat neckline, again, brings that attention and creates that horizontal line, brings attention to your shoulders. And of course, off the shoulder tops. You could have a top that has one shoulder out, or you could have a top that has both shoulders out, whichever you feel most comfortable with. If you like your shoulders, you will want to show both of them more likely. But either or is good. So what if your asset is your hair, your eyes, or your skin? Well, then you can play up one of them or all of them. So let's say it's your eyes. The best thing to do to bring attention to your eyes is to wear a garment in the same color as your eyes. So if you have blue eyes, wear blue. If you have green eyes, wear green. And if you have brown eyes, wear brown. But when it comes to eyeshadow, don't wear the same color as your eyes. If you have blue eyes, wear the opposite color for eyeshadow. So if you have blue eyes, wear green. And if you have brown, you can wear any color, but especially blue. And if you have green eyes, wear blue, don't wear green. If you're choosing that top or a dress, choose a color that is like your eyes, and it will bring your eyes out. It will bring out the color in your eyes, not your eyes out. Another thing you can do to bring attention upwards to your face is with lipstick. Choose a lipstick that matches your skin tone and matches the outfit you're wearing. And when I say matches, I mean in the same color temperature. So if you're wearing cool tones, wear cool lipstick and cool blush as well. But keep all of that matching. Another way to bring attention upwards is with earrings. Choose earrings that are compatible with your face shape, and that will bring eyes to your face and it will look wonderful. When you're getting ready for date night, think about what your assets are, how you want to feel, and then what you want to wear. Is it going to be a skirt? Is it going to be pants? And is the venue really dressy or is it not as dressy? And that will determine the type of outfit you'll choose. What I'm wearing today is an outfit I like to wear on date night because I like color, I like print, and of course, you know, I like to wear dresses. To continue this conversation, join me tomorrow night for my webinar, Always Have an Outfit to Wear. And if you're watching this video a little bit later, you can still click that link. I'll have the link down below, and I'll have the recording there for you. Thank you very much for watching. Dress well, have fun, and keep on styling.